It's like harder than Pilates in a way, right? Here, what if this is pulling your rib cage down and that's why you have a high left shoulder? Like I want to hold this while you bend through it. Okay. And see, it's so much easier. It does not like this. Yep. Keep going.
Just polish it off.
Okay, say ah. You're like, what's happening? Chiropractic medicine. Let's start with where you are today. How's your head? How's your neck? How's your back?
Good. I think I'm a little crooked still, I noticed.
Yep, we were working on the high shoulder stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to dig into some. That last time I saw you, it was October or something last year. And we said we're gonna try to work on that. So soft tissue stuff here. Okay, any headaches?
Mm-mm.
Okay, any back pain?
No, I haven't had any of the, I guess that was sciatica since we, rubbed that.
We did a deep tissue on
Yeah.
your on
That
the
was a
glutes.
few times ago.
Yeah.
I haven't had any pain since.
Okay, good. Okay, so just working on some posture symmetry. Okay, how's digestion?
Better.
Good.
I will say the only pain that I've noticed is in like this area here.
Okay.
Sometimes when I bend, stretch it.
Okay, very good. Are you stretching daily?
Yeah,
You
it
do Pilates, right?
it pinches. Not in a actual stretch, but if I reach for something or bend, I get almost like it tightens up.
Okay.
But I switched from Pilates to solid core.
What's that? What's solid core?
It's like a mega former. So instead of the Pilates bed where you just use one side of it, you use both sides. And it is more strength training than Pilates.
Got it. Okay. All right. And you feel pretty good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Any new medications that you're on?
Mm-mm.
Supplements,
Mm-mm.
vitamins, minerals?
Mm-mm.
Okay. No accidents or injuries?
Nope.
All right. Cool.
But me and Lana did a smoothie detox
Okay.
where we did it was a 10-day thing where we did a lot of smoothies.
Okay.
And we felt so good after we did it.
Nothing else except for smoothies for 10 days?
You can do cashews, grilled chicken, yogurt,
It's a lot of options.
fruits and leafy greens, like celery and stuff.
Okay.
Just super clean. A lot of berries in your smoothies.
Antioxidants.
Mm-hmm.
You get those cancer fighters in there.
It was berries, kale, spinach, a lot of apples, but I can't have them, so I just did bananas.
Cool. Okay, you felt good? Still feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I'll have to turn it off. That's my Aura ring.
What's happening? Is your heart rate up?
No, I don't have it on right now. It's probably telling me to get sunlight.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love those. Yeah.
It's an ultra human. It just the features were better for me. And there's not a yearly subscription you have to pay for.
Nice. Okay, anything else?
Mm-mm.
You ready to get adjusted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the high left shoulder is where we're working. You said it's pinching here.
Yeah, right there. Only on the right side, though.
Yeah, do you feel a difference here?
Mm-hmm.
This thing right here.
Yeah.
What if this was it? What if this muscle that goes from it's just a fascia muscle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a oblique, one of the abdominals. Because this is really tight right here. What if this is pulling your rib cage down and that's why you have a high left shoulder?
Okay.
This could be the crux of it all. Right, left, which one's more tender? Same?
They're about the same.
Right, left.
About the same, but I guess if I had to pick, I'd say the right.
How we're gonna work on this is important. Let's see. We're definitely gonna dig into this and try to relieve some of that tension. And you said which hip flexor is it?
This one. All right.
It's the right hip flexor. Okay. And we're gonna make sure that this is all thoroughly adjusted as much as possible. This is where just the tiny curvature in the spine. It's not a scoliosis. It's just you're just rotated a little bit right here, and it could just all be postural. Maybe when we unleash this will all straighten out.
Okay.
Let's try that today. Also your left shoulder too, as per usual. Little spray here. Gentle spray. Yeah, let's bring your shoulders up just a little bit like that. That's good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Tender? That one?
Yeah.
Which one's the most? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4.
There we go. Okay, nice and gentle, following your breath, Steph. We're going to start right here in the upper T4. Good, following the breath, sinking in as gentle as I can. Gentle, gentle. Damn.
That was the most tender.
Okay, this time on the out breath. So you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, follow the breath. good. The shoulder looks better already. All right, let's see. Stand up nice and tall and then close your eyes. I'm looking for postural sway, right? And you're like, what's happening? I'm looking for postural sway right now. So when you sway forward to backwards, it means there's a fixation in your SI joint. But when you sway from side to side, it means you have a hypermobile SI joint. I'm just checking to make sure we don't have any hypermobility. But you're very like steady.
Yeah.
It's very hard to discern. So which is good. All right, you can open your eyes and then turn around and face the other way.
Now that you told me though, I feel like I'm like moving.
Okay, your power to suggestion is strong. This is many times. It's like, oh, I have to almost be careful what I say around you.
I'm like, you know what? Now that you say it, I do feel like I'm swaying.
Well, you are. Everyone does. All right, here's what we're working on right there, that left. Good. Okay, you're gonna feel my fingers on top of your hips. Okay. Because the hips are relatively even. This is not a compensation for the hips. Okay, you're gonna feel my fingers on your hamstrings. It's like slightly lower on the right, slightly lower. So like all of this is really coming from here and up. So one more time, let's palpate this oblique muscle. It's squirrely in there. Okay. I wonder if this is the hip flexor thing that's giving you problems. I wonder if it's coming all the way up to here versus like being a psoas muscle. We'll see. We'll see what the psoas muscle says later. But I'm gonna fold this down one, okay? It's not crazy tender though, huh? I don't think I'm getting it right then, actually. Here, let's do this. Bring this arm up like this way and let that stretch this way. This is it, but it's not tender now, right?
It's more tender now that I put my arm up.
Okay. There we go. It's the other side. This does feel like it could use like active. Like I want to hold this while you bend through it, okay?
Like towards you?
Yeah, no, we're going to try something else. And see, it's so much easier when you're not lying down. Okay, so This is the correct procedure then for you. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Just gentle. You're gonna lean this direction. Oh yeah. It hates it. It does not like this. Okay, let's do a couple. I say just stay there actually. Just stay there and let me work through the tightness. Breathe. You're doing good. Yep. Okay, come back up. Okay, now go back down. Keep going. Harder. Further. Keep going. It's like harder than Pilates in a way, right? Keep going. Okay, back up. Yep, back down. Okay, go back down. Breathe. Okay, come back up. Okay, go back down. Okay, back up. Now down. Okay, now put this arm up.
I kind of tickle, but it also like.
Break.
Even when I touch it, like you can just feel it. It's like so much tighter for some reason than the other side.
Yeah, it's ropey in there.
I don't know if it's like that muscle, like
It's definitely that muscle.
stronger on
It's
my
not.
right. I can tell you too, like when
It's
we
chronically shortened. It's concentrically contracted in a chronic state. Yeah.
when we do obliques in solid core,
Mm-hmm.
one side's like I have to take way more breaks. The other side just feels like not easier, but I don't have to break as many times.
Mm-hmm.
So
Going to solid core.
I haven't even noticed this until I like started going there.
Yeah.
Because we actually like work obliques and center core and
Right.
do all of that good stuff.
That's what I mean, and that could be the plausible thing to the shoulders. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been working on your shoulder height since the beginning.
Yeah.
So this whole time, last time I was more up in your scapula, but like, what if the solid core created the conditions to allow that oblique to just show me during physical examination? Wow.
Because we'll do like oblique crunches, extensions, like center crunches, like on the bed is moving, like
Yeah,
elevated
it's
oblique
reformer,
crunches, like all of that stuff. Which Pilates doesn't do any of that. Like we don't do like oblique work really.
Which is surprising because.
Yeah. You like side planks, but you don't actually like really get into those muscles.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice and straight. Now. It's better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still a little thinner?
Yeah. Not as much.
Alright, come back up.
Yeah, definitely not as much.
Okay, a little bit deeper. Okay, I'm going to support the other side here. Go ahead and lean to the left. Good, reach that right arm over. Right there. Breathe.
I think I am.
Okay, sit back up. Okay, lean. Keep going, reach the arm. Okay, keep going, keep leaning. More. Keep reaching. Okay, come back. Okay, this will feel better.
Just polish it off. Feels like how it should be.
The left one is
How
the
it
healthy
should be.
one, yeah. The right one is
Like, how does that even happen? Is it how I contract my muscle when I work out?
I think that this is, I think it's been there for a long time, and it's
Yeah.
recently, so we're going back, you'd have to go back to either finding an initial, like, physical insult, as
Yeah.
far as, like, injury, accident, something like that, or some kind of chronic postural thing, because you were working some job as a teenager, and you always, you know what I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what, it could be you fell as a kid. and that fall just created this little bit of a difference, and then over time that muscle just got concentrically contracted and it was used to that position. There's no answers to that question, but you can fix it still. I mean. Okay, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down. The left lumbar. I have to adjust the left lumbar. All right, turn your head so your face is straight that way. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna adjust your lumbar first. Okay, you're breathing. Go take a deep breath in and out. Good, shoulders loosey goose. That's good right there. Good. Okay, land back. Okay, that wasn't huge, but it was specific. It was right where I wanted it to be. All right, take a deep breath in and out. Good, gentle. Good, lay on your back.
I feel like that one was better.
All right, let's do this. Turn your head to the right. Back to center. Left. Center. That's good. Nice, gentle breathing. Okay, nice and gentle, following the breath, sinking in. That's good.
I've been waiting for that.
Nice, gentle breathing. Good. There's more, hold on. Good.
That almost cracking before you even did it.
Does it feel like there's more in there?
A little.
I knew it. Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's see. Squeeze my fist. Hers again. Harder. Okay, relax. All right, push your knees out to the side. Push, push. Push. Relax. Good. Squeeze again. Hers again. Harder. Relax. Push out to the side. Push, push. Push, push. Push, push. Relax. Okay, ready to squeeze? Hers again. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold your knees together. Hold. Man, look how your legs go down.
I feel like that never does anything for me.
Not bad.
That?
Yeah. Is it tender to you?
No.
Yeah, pretty good. Let me see this one. Pretty clear.
Yeah. When are they normally tender?
Mm-hmm. All right, tuck that in a little bit. Tuck this in a little bit. All right, I'm going to palpate your belly, okay? Okay, ileocecal valve first. That was easy.
I haven't eaten today.
Okay, I'm going to adjust your hyoid bone, okay? All right. The cartilage attached to the thyroid here. Little sting. Not bad, huh? I mean, these are usually typically not feel good. These aren't fan favorites either. I just think that right now, for this particular thing, that you just have a very long, like, elegant neck that you've stretched before.
Yeah.
Okay, say ah. Nice, gentle breathe. Actually, deep, long, deep breaths. Okay, we hold each position for 3 breaths. Good. You can let your jaw and your tongue relax here. You don't have to worry about that. One more breath. Good. Now we'll come to the other side. So yeah, this always makes the stomach. Not always. Often, the interoral cranial work will increase gastric motility. Think too much. Try too hard. You gotta trust yourself more. All this stuff in here, right in here, is you being attached to how things happen perfectly. Just trust yourself. You've gone through your training. You've done all the work. You'll always learn more when you have to. You'll keep growing. You'll keep evolving. But at this point, your brain is matured. It's solid. You know what I mean? You don't get any more brain developments. You are who you are at this point, Steph. You're just going to become who you are more and more every day. But this part of you, this hold on to things and expect them to be a certain way, you could do less of that. It's going to be good. It's good for a lot of things. It helps you keep things in order and keep things moving in the right direction. But you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself. Gentle, good.
That one's always good. Does it just like get cramped up?
It's more like cramped down because
Yeah.
gravity's pushing down all the time, and so the decompression is the opposite of that.
I feel so much looser. So much more even.
And then push your elbow back against my hand. Good. Right side push. Nice. All right, left side push. Push, push.
I've tried.
Did it work?
No.
I can get mine if it makes you feel any better. You just can't do it to yourself. I don't know why. Nice, gentle breathing. nice, gentle.